You know, the attacks are real. The stuff we have to deal with, bro, it's very, very real. It's a never-ending thing. We can sit there and tell ourselves, oh, don't worry about the haters. Oh, don't do this. Oh, don't do that. Which, yes, it's true. But it doesn't take away the fact that as a chosen one, you're still blatantly going to get attacked. Out of nowhere. All the time. You see other people doing their thing on lives or anything else, or even anything in the world. But people show up into the chosen one's space, and they attack because they feel the need to attack somebody that is actually doing something good. So if you're doing anything good, be prepared, because you'll get attacked. And I don't say this to prevent you from doing something. You should definitely do something. You should definitely choose a path. More so the path that God has created for yourself, and you might not know what it is. That is up to you to find. But just know when you do find that, or if you're on your path, you will get attacked. And it's something you have to learn to kind of deal with. Because everyone's getting attacked, bruh. All the minions in the world are attacking the chosen, and it's been this way since the beginning of time. This is nothing new. But the further you continue to go, the more you see that this is true. And it is what it is, I guess. It's something you just have to get used to and deal with and keep pushing it forward. We don't have to carry on to anything we should not. Carry extra shit. But the point is, even though we don't worry about the hate or let it seep in and get to us, the attacks in the moment still happen. They still happen. You could be attacked by your own damn family, by your own friends, by your own group of what you used to think was your group, but it is not. You could be attacked by anything. You'll be attacked by strangers. Just because whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is that you chose to do, is right. And they know it's right. They would not attack you otherwise. They would not have a reason to. It's why they attack. I've had lots of things happen from so many different people. It's crazy. People I knew, people I don't even know across the world. People see something in you and they want to attack it. They don't want it to exist. They don't want you to exist. They don't want you to be creative as you are. They don't want you to be as successful in the mind, body, and soul as you are. They would rather you take on what they're saying and take on their belief system and not your own belief system, because your belief system is much stronger and it's much better than theirs. So yes, the attacks on the chosen is very real, and it will continue to happen until the end of time. You will get better at dealing with this, but things happen and people tend to expose themselves when they do these things to you. when they attack you blatantly. They're only exposing themselves for the minions that they actually are. But you see it all the time, bro. You go to other people's lives. You go anywhere. There's always those haters. Even on mine, on other people's, you go anywhere. They're always showing up. People's always blocking people, kicking people out. I'm using this as an example, but it just, there's always those people in the world, regardless of what it is. Even if you're a pro athlete, let's say you're a hockey player on the ice, there's people in the arena that want you to get hurt. There's some hockey players, bro, that people despise. They want to see them injured, literally. They're just haters, is what it really is. People that don't even know people in the world are, oh, I hate this person. I wish they get hurt tonight and all this, and I hope this guy beats the shit out of them and all this stuff. Like this, you don't even know the person. It's very strange to me, but there's just something with certain people that these minions don't like. You probably relate to this. There's probably people that don't like you for no reason. You don't even know why. They just don't. I felt this for a lot of my life. And it's because you're more on point than these other people are, and it's really what it is. They're not going to admit it. They're going to act smarter, superior, like just more intelligent. They're going to act all these things. But yet they're the one attacking you. Because it's almost like you have this power on the inside that is unexplainable. You can't even explain it. They can't explain it. They just feel that you have a lot of power on the inside and they want to attack it. They want to get in your head. This is what haters do. You mind your business, but these people are always doing crazy stuff. This is things I've experienced my whole life. And if you ever do anything back, then they get all defensive. I've literally physically came at people before when they tried stuff like that, and they immediately started to get defensive. Oh my God, I was just joking. What are you doing? Da, da, da. And it's what they do. They can't handle anything that's real. The only thing that's real is their attacks. But they want to make it look like it's not that. So everything they do is just shade. They just can't be real. Everything they do, you can't eat. Like, these people are, they're number one gaslighters, is what they really are. People in the chat could be your biggest fan. Let's say you're live streaming. But they're going to say things that's just crazy. They're on your channel. They like you. They don't say that. They act a different way, but deep down they do. But they're going to attack with words. They're going to try to get rises at you. They're going to try to do a whole bunch of stuff. It's a crazy world we live in, bro. Like, the attacks come all over the place. And it's just something that you have to be more aware when it happens, like what to do and what not to do. Because when I instantly see that someone is literally trying to do that kind of stuff and just play around for their own gain, they're going to get blocked. They're going to get deleted out of my life. They'll get deleted on social media. They'll be deleted in real life. everywhere around the board, they're going to be deleted. Some people just don't know when to stop. Some people just don't know when to shut up. Some people is just against you, bro. Some people is just against you for no reason. Everything you do, everything you say, they're just against it. Because you say real stuff and they're always beating around the bush. Those are the types of people, bro, I cannot stand. You never know where you stand with these people. Have you ever had those people in real life that come around you and you like, sometimes it's like, okay, this person's decent. This acquaintance, okay, they're being pretty respectful, but then all of a sudden, next time you see them or whatever, they act completely different. And it's just like, it's so back and forth, you just don't know where you stand with these people. You don't even know what to think of them. It's just like, I don't know. I don't even know. That's when you just kind of cut those people off and think nothing of them, because that's what you should do. If you don't know where you stand with certain people, just don't even think anything of it. Don't take it on. You don't have to take anything on. You don't have to let people come in your space acting strange, playing games, doing weird shit. You don't need that. I don't need that. None of us need this. But these things always happen to the chosen. You will even see similar people giving others like more normal, consistent behavior. But when it comes to you, bro, people just gotta act that way. People just gotta act that way for no reason, because they're literally low-key haters. You got your shit popping, bro. That's really what it is. And they just want to hate. They don't want to. They can't really get a read on you either, because you're always growing, you're always evolving. They just can't control you, I guess. So they try to do something to gain control over you. By playing games, by gaslighting, by doing crazy shit. Getting rises out of you. Because you're being yourself. You're authentic. You're in your own space. You're in your own mind. You can think clearly. You can articulate yourself well. Things just flow with the chosen ones. And these people don't like your confidence. They don't like your swagger. They don't like how you move. They can get reads on others around them and stuff like that, which is why they give them normal behavior. But when it comes to you, it's nothing more than attacks. So like I said, this is an in-depth video. And we can sit there and say, which is good advice too, don't let the hate get you and all this stuff, but the attacks are still going to remain. So we have to be able to deal with these the best way possible. I call people right out, bro. I do a lot of that stuff. I've done it many, many times in real life. To people much older than me, to people the same age, to people much younger. I don't tolerate fuckery from nobody. I don't care who you are. I know what you're doing. Sometimes I will allow you, I will allow you to believe you fool me. But just know, you don't. You don't. But you just gotta know how to kind of deal with every situation in itself. And that's kind of how I roll. I enjoy people who can just be real in front of my presence, acknowledge me, stop acting a certain way. I am what I am. I'm in front of you. Stop acting like it's not that. Like, I don't get people, bro. People just don't even want to even believe that you are who you are, or you're on the level you're on. That's how bad some people are. They'll try to gaslight your whole life. You could be the next James Bond. And I'm telling you, bruh, these people will make you feel like some autistic kid in a wheelchair or some shit. That's how bad they be gaslighting, bro. And nothing against autistic kid in wheelchairs, boy, but like, I'm just giving an example. They make you feel completely as if you're not what you really are. It's very strange. They're just unaccepting people. So, these are haters. These are the ones that will attack. They have no problem doing it. They want to do it. So when you see it with certain people, just know how to deal with every unique situation that presents itself. That's how I roll, and it works. Everybody's different. Everyone does different shit. And in the end, they know they are the fool. And that's what's beautiful about being able to deal with every situation uniquely in itself. So, that's the video.